So, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the last two. And as we saw, it's between Steele Sidebottom and Brodie Grundy for the E.W. Copeland Trophy. For the record, according to the criteria of the Collingwood Football Club, the Copeland Trophy, in case of a tie, players can be separated by the number of games played or their highest vote-getting game. So there is a countback scenario. Both Steele and Brodie played the same number of games this year, 26. Both received 17 votes in round 4 against Adelaide, which was their highest amount. Tonight, for the second time in the history of the Collingwood Football Club, we have a tie. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the E.W. Copeland Trophy in 2018, Steele Sidebottom and Brodie Grundy. Tonight, Steele Sidebottom has now finished in the top 5 of the Copeland Trophy for 7 years in succession. This year, Steele was selected as the All-Australian team member for the first time. He also won the AFL's Gary Ayres Medal for the Coaches Association Best Player in the AFL Finals Series. He adds the Copeland to last year's Copeland Trophy. He is a premiership player in 2010, runner-up in the Norm Smith Medal, Anzac Day medalist 2016. As I mentioned, Copeland Trophy winner last year. Third best and fairest in 16, third best and fairest in 15, second best and fairest 14, third best and fairest 13, and fourth best and fairest in 2012. Brodie Grundy, All-Australian in 2018. Last year, fifth best and fairest, a Jack Regan Trophy winner. In 2016, he was the fourth best and fairest, a JF McHale winner. He's an All-Australian in the under-18s as well. But ladies and gentlemen, please, I give you our Copeland Trophy winners for the first time since Gavin Brown and Nathan Buckley tied. We have Brodie Grundy and Steele Sidebottom.
I'll let the guys have the lectern, but heart and soul, both of them. Steele's capacity to draw his teammates to him, to have them want to play with him and for him has been huge. In the last 2 or 3 years, his development as a man has been huge. He takes his football more seriously, probably takes life a little more seriously, and we're seeing real growth from that. He understands that this isn't going to last forever, I reckon, and he's always run around with a smile on his face, but it's a little bit more of a grimace now. There's a little bit more intent behind it, and his teammates know that at times too, because he'll deliver the stern word when it's needed, and his leadership timing has been first class. Brodie, just a huge. You'll probably say huge because it's a great result. He's just grown and grown. Sets the bar up here. Has really high expectations of himself in football and in life. No matter what he does, he wants to commit to it. He wants to be the best at it, and he wants to contribute as much as he possibly can to anything that he's invested and involved in. And we've been a beneficiary of it. Pebs has been fantastic with him over the last couple of years in particular, and has helped him grow and develop. But both of these young men, fantastic Collingwood people, really great humans to put on a pedestal and say that we have some part of their life, and in some way, we get reflected glory off the way they've gone about their careers, but also their lives. Their parents should be immensely proud, as we are. Congratulations, boys.
And ladies and gentlemen, our co-Copeland Trophy winner for his first Copeland, Brodie Grundy.
Thank you very much. I'm very nervous. As Eminem would say, my palms are sweaty. So I just wrote a few notes down on my phone. First of all, I'm extremely humbled to receive this award tonight, considering the talent that we've got up here. And to share the award with Steele is, really, really special. And he had a tremendous year, and he's a really worthy winner as well. So, congrats to all the award winners tonight. I just wanted to, just single out a few people. All the staff, the board, the volunteers do a fantastic job at keeping the wheels in motion, and you do a lot of work behind the scenes and it doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you. To my player sponsors, Renee and Peter Roberts, thanks for your support, and it was great to see you tonight, so look forward to sharing next year with you as well. To my teammates, as Steele said, we wouldn't be able to accept this award without your support, and although we didn't get the result we wanted this year, I've got so much faith in this playing group, and I'm so proud of the journey that we've been on, and I know we'll be back next year, and I just want to say thank you very much for allowing me to play my role and be a part of this journey, so thank you to my teammates. To Eddie and his wife Carla, I just want to thank you guys as well on a personal note for all your love and support. It's been tremendous, and I really appreciate it. To Robert Harvey, thanks for your guidance and belief in me this year, and challenging me to be the best player I can. Anthony and Enza Rocker, you guys have been my parents in Melbourne. So loving, caring and generous. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and all the wine and pasta and pizza nights over the last 6 years. Can't thank you guys enough, and to Pebs in particular, our relationship that we have, it transcends footy, and you mean the world to me, so I love you, mate. Thank you. To Kevin White, who headed up the sports performance program this year, you did a fantastic job. I think all the players would say, coming off the last few years, your priority was to make the place an enjoyable and a fun space to be in, and obviously having in the back of your mind a performance mindset as well. And I can't speak highly enough of the program this year, and look forward to working with you in 2019. And Nick Maxwell, I just want to thank you for the role that you've had on the footy club this year, and just reflecting this night 4 years ago. I don't know if you probably wouldn't remember, but I was in my second year, and you spoke to me and you told me that if I wanted to be the player that I wanted to become, that I had to find the prick, as you called it. Something that was going to motivate me, and over the last few years, the thing that was going to motivate me was to be a premiership ruckman for the Collingwood Football Club. And although that, we fell short this year, I'm going to use that as a driving motivational tool for this year, and so going into 2019. To Adam Deacon, I'm sorry for being the neediest player on the list, but thank you for helping me learn more about myself as a person and a player. Your impact on not just my football but my overall life has been really significant, and I thank you for your help this year. And Nathan Buckley, where do I start? We've always had a little bit of a bromance, so I love talking life and footy with you, mate. I think we've learnt a lot from each other this year and over the journey, and I love playing for you, and look forward to bringing success to this great organisation in the years to come. Friends and family, thank you very much to my nan and pa, who will be watching probably online, streaming on their Windows 95. You're my biggest support. I love you. To my auntie Louise, thanks for being at every game, no matter what, regardless. I really value it. I really appreciate it. You've helped me transition into the adult world since I got drafted here, and I can't thank you enough. To my mum, who's here tonight, you taught me the most important thing, and that's being true to yourself, and I love you. Tim Broomhead, special mention to Tim. This year's been extremely tough for you, but you haven't brought any of those feelings home. I don't know if anyone knows, but me and Tim live together. So yeah, you've been selfless, extremely selfless every week, regardless of your situation. Just the way you've been able to give to yourself, not yourself, to give to me, regardless, every week. It speaks volumes of the character that you are and the mate that you are, and I love you, and I can't thank you enough for your support, and this award's for you. And Rachel, my girlfriend, thank you very much for your support as well. And to the Magpie Army, last but not least, we definitely hear you, and we just need you to keep believing, and 2019 will be a successful year, so thank you very much.